Welcome back, ViperJet Wings. Imagine being a fighter pilot, but seeing the battlefield with a clarity no one else possesses. Gripen pilots aren't just flying, they're experiencing air combat on an entirely different plane of awareness. We're diving into the unique mental model that allows them to perceive threats and opportunities long before their adversaries even know what hit them. Ever wondered what gives certain fighter pilots an undeniable edge in the skies? It's not just the jet, it's a revolutionary way of thinking, a heightened state of battle space awareness. Discover how the Gripen's advanced systems and specialized training forge pilots who literally see everything differently, giving them an almost unfair advantage in combat. You think you understand air combat? Think again. Gripen pilots operate with a unique sixth sense that fundamentally changes how they engage. This isn't just about advanced avionics. It's about a distinct cognitive framework that allows them to perceive the entire battle space with unparalleled clarity. Prepare to have your understanding of aerial warfare redefined. For decades, fighter pilots have relied on rigorous training to interpret a sea of sensor data. But there's a catch. Traditional methods often create tunnel vision, especially in chaotic, high-speed combat. Pilots can only focus on so much at once, and in the blink of an eye, critical threats can slip by unnoticed. Enter the Gripen, a jet that doesn't just hand the pilot information, it manages it intelligently. Its philosophy of cognitive offload means routine calculations, threat prioritization, and system monitoring happen automatically. The pilot is no longer drowning in alerts. They are free to think, anticipate, and strategize. This is where the concept of the mental map comes alive. Imagine not just seeing enemy aircraft, but perceiving an entire dynamic battle space, friendlies, threats, terrain, and even predicted movements. The Gripen turns data into awareness, and awareness into foresight. In other words, pilots don't just react, they see the fight before it happens. Inside the Gripen, the battlefield isn't chaotic, it's crystal clear. How? Through sensor fusion. Radar, IRST, and Link 16 communications are not just separate tools. They are merged into a single, coherent picture that flows directly to the pilot's displays. This isn't just about seeing more, it's about understanding faster. Tactical data links connect the Gripen to other aircraft, command centers, and drones, creating a networked battle space where every friendly and hostile movement is tracked in real time. Consider a scenario. An enemy aircraft switches on its radar miles away. Simultaneously, IRST picks up a heat signature, and Link 16 confirms squad positions. The Gripen fuses this into one actionable insight. The pilot sees the threat before it sees them. No surprises, no hesitation, just proactive, decisive action. With data fusion, the cockpit stops being just a workspace. It becomes a strategic command center, turning information overload into battlefield dominance. A Gripen's true advantage isn't just in its technology, it's in the mind behind the controls. The Swedish Air Force trains its pilots to think differently, prioritizing a holistic understanding of the battle space over memorized maneuvers or reaction drills. Advanced simulators and virtual reality systems replicate chaotic, multi-threat environments, forcing pilots to process simultaneous challenges, friendlies, terrain, missiles, and electronic warfare signals, all in real time. These training sessions don't just teach skills, they shape perception, building pilots who can anticipate moves, detect anomalies, and stay several steps ahead. The result? A Gripen pilot who doesn't just respond to threats, they see the entire conflict as a dynamic, interconnected map, making split-second decisions with clarity and confidence that traditional training rarely achieves. The Gripen isn't just a machine. It's a partner in thought. Its intuitive human-machine interface is designed to minimize cognitive load, allowing pilots to focus on strategy instead of system management. Buttons, switches, and alerts no longer distract. They adapt to the pilot's needs, delivering only the most crucial information at the right moment. Central to this is the helmet-mounted display, HMD, projecting radar, sensor, and threat data directly into the pilot's line of sight. No head turning, no mental juggling. Everything the pilot needs is instantly visible, in context, and actionable. But the system doesn't stop there. A continuous feedback loop lets pilot actions refine how information is displayed, creating a cockpit that learns from the pilot, adapts to the mission, and evolves in real time. The result? A pilot and machine working as one cohesive unit, seeing the battle space with unmatched clarity and precision. The Gripen has already redefined how pilots perceive the battlefield, but the horizon of air combat is expanding even further. AI and machine learning promise to enhance battle space awareness like never before, predicting threats, optimizing maneuvers, and assisting pilots in managing increasingly complex scenarios. Yet with this technological leap comes serious questions. How much decision-making should be handed to autonomous systems? Ethical challenges arise when machines influence life or death choices in the sky. The balance between human judgment and AI guidance will define the next generation of fighter aviation. Despite these advances, the human element remains irreplaceable. A pilot's ability to interpret nuance, anticipate enemy behavior, and adapt in unpredictable situations ensures that even the smartest systems serve human strategy, not replace it. The future of air combat isn't just faster jets or smarter sensors, it's pilots and machines thinking together as one. The Gripen isn't just a fighter jet, it's a new way of seeing the sky. By merging human intuition with advanced technology, it gives pilots a sixth sense, turning overwhelming data into clear, decisive action. As air combat evolves, the future belongs not just to faster jets, but to pilots who can think, adapt, and anticipate faster than anyone else. What do you think the next leap in fighter pilot perception will be? Comment below. The conversation about the future of air combat has only just begun.